Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We continue with our Modern World History series by looking at the modernization of Japan. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. Feel free to use it. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Alright, let's go. In 1603, the Tokugawa shoguns seized power in Japan and closed it to foreigners. For more than 200 years, Japan was isolated from other nations. Over time, unrest grew among many Japanese as they suffered financial hardship and lack of political power. The government responded by trying to revive old ways, emphasizing farming over commerce. These efforts had little success, and the shogun's power weakened. Then, in 1853, a fleet of well-armed U.S. ships led by Commodore Matthew Perry arrived. He demanded that Japan open its ports. Unable to defend itself, Japan was forced to sign treaties giving the United States trading and other rights. Humiliated by the terms of these unequal treaties, discontented daimyo and samurai led a revolt that unseated the shogun and placed the Emperor Mutsuhito in power. Mutsuhito moved to the shogun's palace in the city of Edo, which was renamed Tokyo, and began a long reign known as the Meiji Restoration. This was a turning point in Japan's history. The Meiji reformers wanted to create a new political and social system and build a modern industrial economy. The Meiji Constitution gave all citizens equality before the law. A legislature, or diet, was formed, but the emperor held absolute power. With government support, powerful banking and industrial families, known as zaibatsu, soon ruled over industrial empires. By the 1890s, industry was booming. Japan, a homogeneous society, modernized with amazing speed, partly due to its strong sense of identity. As a small island nation, Japan lacked many resources essential for industry. Spurred by the need for natural resources and a strong ambition to equal the Western imperial nations, Japan sought to build an empire. In 1876, Japan forced Korea to open its ports to Japanese trade. In 1894, competition between Japan and China in Korea led to the First Sino-Japanese War, which Japan easily won. Japan gained ports in China, won control over Taiwan, and joined the West in the race for empire. 10 years later, Japan successfully fought Russia in the Russo-Japanese War. By the early 1900s, Japan was the strong power in Asia. Okay, a recap. The Tokugawa shoguns decided that Japan needed some me time and shut its doors to the world for over 200 years. Eventually, the Japanese people got fed up with the shoguns' old-school farming obsession as they struggled financially and politically. Things changed dramatically in 1853 when Commodore Matthew Perry and his U.S. fleet showed up, demanding Japan open its ports. Japan, unable to say no, signed unequal treaties, leading to a revolt by discontented samurai and daimyo who put Emperor Mutsuhito in charge. This kicked off the Meiji Restoration, turning Edo into Tokyo and Japan into a rapidly modernizing powerhouse. The Meiji reforms introduced a new political system, equality before the law, and an industrial boom led by powerful zaibatsu families. Lacking resources but eager to join the imperial club, Japan flexed its muscles, opening Korea's ports, winning the First Sino-Japanese War, and even taking on Russia. By the early 1900s, Japan had transformed from a hermit kingdom to Asia's top dog. There you have it, folks. That is the modernization of Japan nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Hit those buttons that I always beg you to hit and tell me to quit begging in the comments down below. See y'all next time.